Hey guys, so today I'm going to review the cult classic hit game, Spongebob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. Now, the rehydrated version for PS4 has recently come out, so I thought this would be a perfect time to review it. So, starting off, the animation, it still holds up. For those of you who don't know, this was animated by THQ, which went out of business. And I believe the animation was also done by Heavy Iron Studios, who also animated the SpongeBob movie game and a lot of the Pixar tie-in games. And for the most part, it's really good. I'm not trying to be offensive or anything, but this looks way better than most of the DreamWorks games. Um, it's definitely got a lot better animation than Activision. Sorry. It's just my opinion. Don't hurt me. Also, this is the best SpongeBob game out of all of them. I only like three. Truth or Square and the SpongeBob movie game are the other SpongeBob games that I kind of like. But none of them come close to this. The plot is that Plankton invents this machine that can make a robot army, but he accidentally forgets to switch it to obey. And so we get an army of rebellious robots. They throw Plankton out of the chum bucket, and basically you collect these golden spatulas that get you to certain places and areas in Bikini Bottom. Iconic places like the Krusty Krab, the Chum Bucket, and Jellyfish Fields. Also, you get to go in downtown Bikini Bottom. There's a lot of places to explore. That's what I love about this game. It's an open world experience. You get to choose where you want to go. In the SpongeBob movie game, you don't get to decide. It's an episodic game, like levels. You know, kind of like the Incredibles game. You get past one level, and you go to the next level. And whichever place is set in that level, that's where you're going to be. But what I like about this is you get a choice. Also, if you go to the pause menu, and you click on a golden spatula that is in the area of the mission that you need to do to earn that golden spatula, it'll take you straight there. You don't have to go to a taxi station in order to get somewhere. That's what I like about it. Now, I will say that in the SpongeBob movie game, they do let you go back to levels even after you complete it. I do like that, but it's just not as good as this game. Also, the boss battles are pretty freaking incredible. There are some boss battles that you can't go back, like Prawn in the Mermalair or Flying Dutchman, which is kind of a shame. But the three boss battles you do get to fight are the Robot Sandy, the Robot Patrick, and the Robot Spongebob, along with the Robot Plankton. Honestly, they should turn this into a movie. This should be the finale to the whole series. And hopefully after that, they will put the show to rest. Although I have one nitpick, and it's not the voice acting. The voice acting is kind of comical for Mr. Krabs. It's not too annoying for Murder Man, but one of the biggest confusions of mine is the ending. After the boss battle, defeating the Robot Spongebob and defeating Robot Plankton respectively, an army of Robot Planktons emerges from the Duplicatotron, and the team, like Sandy points out, there are still a lot of robots out there in Bikini Bottom. And SpongeBob vows to destroy every robot and not stop at anything until Bikini Bottom is safe. But then it just kind of ends. And then you're in this SpongeBall, whatever, like, stadium. And it's cool that you get to roll around, but there should have been at least, like, one more level where they got to defeat all the robots or did something to save Bikini Bottom, but there isn't. It just ends there. That's a stupid way to end the game. You know, it's just as confusing as the Inception ending. It's just, you know, it doesn't make a lot of sense. But anyway, other than that, this is a pretty awesome game. I totally recommend you check this out. And I'm probably not going to get to play the rehydrated version. They added in a few extra levels where you battle Robot Squidward, which I think is pretty cool. But you know what? I still got the original. It's still a classic. It still holds up. Go play it. Also, I'd like to say this is the original Xbox version, and I actually play it on the Xbox 360. So it is possible to play these games on your new systems. I also play a lot of PlayStation 2 games on my PS3, which I think is pretty cool. So anyway, have you played this? What do you think of it? I grew up with this game, and I still have a lot of fun. Also, let me know what your favorite SpongeBob game is. Let me know down in the comments. I'll see you guys later.